Yo, what's up guys, Rico here, and today I'm bringing you guys a trick shot time remap syncing tutorial. I done one of these a couple months back, but it wasn't that good. I literally just started using time remap. So I'm going to teach you guys again, and yeah, just give you guys as much help as I can. So yeah. Okay, so I've got my song in here, and I've got my composition. There's my composition settings. 19 to 1080, 25 FPS, duration 30. We'll just call this tutorial. So I'm gonna mark out some beats right now. This won't take too long. So my song's really easy to sing to because it's like kind of low apart from the beats, so you can see the beats really clearly. I'm just going to sing to the big beats as it'll be easiest, and this is a nice tutorial, so yeah. So that'll do. So I've got my beats marked, let me see. Okay, so I'm going to bring in one of my clips. I'm just going to bring in one from my clip pack. I don't know what shot to bring in. I'll try the B23R. Okay. So, once you've got this in, you know, you're going to click Control Alt T to bring up time remap. Bang. Or you can right click it. Time. Enable time remapping. That also works if your like shortcuts don't work or something, I don't know. And if you're on a Mac, just go time and time remapping, because I do not know. So from here you'll see these little blue numbers, and you'll see time remap has showed up. So if you click U on your keyboard, you'll see one keyframe has been placed here as the start. So we're gonna move this along and scrub across until we want our shot to start. So let's say we want ours to start like here. So we're going to keep going to our next beat, and then we're going to bring it forward a bit. Like, this song's kind of slow, so I need to sync like drastically. So maybe like that. So bang. And then like bang. And like that. And I'll just see him shooting. And then here will be the kind of transition. So when it goes up like that, I'll close bracket to, cut the clip. And I like to put my keyframe one frame before the marker, because you won't be able to see this marker anyway, because there will be a clip on top of it. So that'll be the start from the next clip basically. So you want to have as much flow as possible. So yeah, that's what I do. So now you're going to highlight all of them. Click F9 on your keyboard to easy ease them, or right click them. Keyframe assistant, easy ease. And then we're going to click this graph editor here. In my last tutorial, I literally just kept it like this, and I had to try to do it like this, but there's an easier way to zoom in and stuff and be more practical with it. So click outside this box and you'll see them all there. Make sure this little magnifying glass auto zoom graph height is not checked. Click Control and scroll up with your mouse like so, and you'll see they get larger. And you can also adjust it this way as well. I like to make it like a square, kinda like that, maybe a little bit less. Just makes it easier to time remap it equally. So like that. That's a pretty good graph edit right there. But because my clip's half speed, I won't get any frame drops. But you'd probably get a frame drop if you done that to normal clips, so you could put it like this. And maybe not get as much frame drops. But if you're getting frame drops in the middle, bring the legs smaller and drag them out a little bit more, like that. But because for this clip, I'm going to have it like that, just because I can. So we're going to do that to the rest, and you can zoom in and stuff as I showed you, just to get a bit more precise. And for the shoot and reload part, you can be really like drastic with it, so you can drag the legs up really high and practically have it flat in the middle. Drag this one up a bit like so. You will get frame drops, but we can put on frame blending. That might not look good with this clip because there's no reload, but it'll vary from clip to clip, so be aware of that. So we're going to RAM preview this right now. So as you can see, it looks kind of nice. It's kind of a bad example of a clip for this song anyway. So we'll bring in a different one. We get the RAID file. This is a capture the flag shot, so it might not be that great to edit, but it's an example. So Control-T to time remap again. Turn off my audio and scrub across so I find a nice place. So I'll maybe start it here, like here. So I could maybe jump it to like here, and then this is, I like to do this if you're maybe in a rush or you just want to make the sync nicer. You can switch to kill cam, so Control Shift D, and that'll split the clip. Then click U on your keyboard, delete this here keyframe behind because we don't need it, and just drag this keyframe all the way over to the same spot of the clip, but only in the kill cam. So he shoots his gun right there. There we go, it's about right. And then we can sync it more drastically and the flow will be a lot better. So there we go. This might look weird because of the clip again and the song, but I'm teaching you guys how to sync. What else do you want? Tutorial doesn't have to be perfect. You can spend a lot more time on this. So there we go. So we see it all now, and we can zoom out a little bit to get a better look at it. Highlight all the keyframes, click F9, graph editor. If you scroll down, you'll see this is the first part of the clip, so it's on its own. So we can go like that. That's still a little bit choppy actually, we can bring it up a little bit. So then keep scrolling up until you find the kill cam part. Here we go. And you can do this like really drastically because the kill cam's slow enough to put the graph editor like this. Obviously it will look weird with some shots, so just calm down sometimes. And time remap automatically kind of looks choppy anyway. So yeah, let's see this. Yeah, so I literally just synced down like 3 minutes. Obviously you can spend a lot more time on it and perfect the graph editor so it looks as best as it can with the shot and the song mixed together. This is just a really rough sync. Yeah, if I was doing a paid edit or something, I'd maybe spend a little bit more time on it, but not as much time as if it was like a mini edit or an RC or something. But just teaching you guys how to sync, so that's all you want to know. So yeah, hopefully this tutorial helped you guys. Sorry it was a pretty shit tutorial. I promise I'll make a better one next time. Be sure to leave your descriptions. Oh, I'm a retard. Please be sure to leave some suggestions in the comments section below, and I'll be sure to get to them. Please don't give me some retarded ones. Like, just give me some nice tutorial worthy ones, and I'll be sure to get back to you. I'm Rico, and I'm out. Peace.